Okay, alright.
YouTube voice.
My YouTube voice. I'm just kidding. Oh my god, I'm so cringy.
We can edit it out though.
That's so true. What is up, everybody? My name is Agatha.
I'm Xavier.
And I'm Corey.
And welcome back to level 2 of season 3, Pixel Power Up. As you guys may or may not already know, we're the gaming podcast here at the University of Hawaii at Manoa through Kaleo o Hawaii, which is a student-run newspaper.
So, one thing some of the viewers might be wondering is how did Pixel Power Up get back to being started again? For one of our classes that we got into, it's a esports class, and we really just focus kind of on the impact of esports and gaming just in our community today. Mm-hmm. And we thought that this would just kind of be a really good way to talk about some of those issues and bring awareness to it.
Yep. Shout out to Sky.
Yes.
Now, we've also been kind of trying to figure out some kind of an excuse to start this back up again. So how have you guys been today?
I'm doing pretty well. The only thing that kind of sucked about today was, I kind of stubbed my toe while removing stuff. But aside from that, I'm doing pretty good.
Good to hear.
What about you?
My rabbit bit me last night.
What?
I know.
Was there is there some backstory? Did you not?
No, I was taking out the trash and she tried to escape and run, go with me, but then our neighbor was coming in. We live in an apartment, so when she was opening her door, my bunny wanted to go in her apartment. And so I tried to grab her and she doesn't like that. So when I came back, she freaking bit me and there's this bruise right over here.
Are you guys cool now?
Yeah, we're cool now.
Oh, okay.
It's good to know that you and your bunny. Good to know you and your bunny patch things up there.
I know.
That's the important thing.
It's such a complex relationship. Oh my god.
So wrong. What about you, Corey?
Just been chilling, gaming. getting my runs in, getting the grind in.
Okay, so what have you been playing since our last podcast?
I've been playing a lot more Apex. I've been getting into it a lot more. It's a new battle royale game that everyone's kind of playing right now, and I don't know, I think it's so much more fun than a lot of the other battle royales like PUBG or Fortnite or whatever.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at me like that?
What about you, Agatha? What have you been playing?
I've been playing Fortnite.
We got a loyal one here.
It's called dedication and loyalty. No, I've also I finally picked up Far Cry New Dawn. It was on sale. It was $40, so I was why not? It was interesting. You're kind of an apocalyptic type of situation. They're these two evil twins that are trying, they're a gang, and they're trying to take over all the other groups around them, and I don't know, it's a bit of a mess, but it sounds interesting so far. How about you?
I've just been sticky with my roots, so I love sports.
So Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go.
Well, that too, I have to for class. Shout out to my other comm class, Comm 355. But, okay, no time for plug. I've pretty much been playing 2K19 and FIFA 19. Just getting my runs in, and I went over to my one friend's place, and we just gamed over the weekend, so that was good. Getting back to my roots.
Back to your roots.
Well, no.
Dude, that new trailer for the new Pokemon movie looks amazing.
I would honestly watch it. Some of us in Kaleo want to go watch it, so we should go see it. That'd be cool.
It comes out I think May 10th or something.
Oh, never mind then. I'm just joking. It's once I graduate, bye. I'm just joking.
We call her Savitha, not
Savitha.
Agatha.
I thought it was Agathanos.
Oh.
You guys called me Agathanos.
There's a million.
But I prefer Swagatha. I'm just joking.
Who is this?
So heading into gaming news.
So Taiwanese horror game Devotion has been reviewed from Steam because of tech issues that cause unexpected crashes. So right now it's no longer available for sale on Steam. The developer of the game came under fire over this past weekend because he incorporated a piece of art that seemed to mock the Chinese president. I'll try to get this name right. The Chinese president Xi Jinping. I think that's correct.
Let's hope.
Things like that.
All right, now getting into Epic Games, the father of Fortnite.
Woo!
So
Throw your F's up.
Oh,
This is an F. Look at it.
Yikes.
It's like an F.
who do you think you are? What is this, Spy Kids?
Yo, that's where I got it from.
Copyright.
Man, oh dang, you're cultured though. That's cool.
Hell yeah, man. I've been watching movies since I was like forevers. So basically they announced its first details on the Fortnight World Cup, which is going to have its finals hosted in New York City in July 26th through the 28th. Now Epic says the grand final prize is $30 million. So finalists in the in-game online qualifiers that go from April 13 to June 16 will receive at least $50K. So even if you don't win, if you qualify for like the finals, you get at least $50K. You know?
Yeah, that, boys and girls, you can go and hide until everyone else dies from the storm and win your $50K.
There you go. No,
50
there are points. There's like a point system. You like have to like make it a certain number, and you also have to like do kills and things like that.
Okay.
Yes. But yeah, the grand total that Epic's rewarding players is $100 million right now. So for this year in prizes.
Good Lord.
All right, as for console news, expectations and rumors are circulating the net about the new PS5, so the PlayStation 5. So Sony confirmed a 2020 release with a heavy interest in creating its own multiplayer classic. So they had a lot of like RPGs, a lot of story mode titles, but now they want like more multiplayer games. Like so they're looking up to like Fortnite and things like other games like that. So a lot of people are also like going around and talking online, and they're speculating that the 5 will also be backwards compatible for all games, like every single game back to the PS1. So I think that would be pretty interesting to see how it goes, because I tried playing GTA on my PS2, like San Andreas and Vice City. It just looked so weird. Like the 420 quality was just so weird. So I want to see like how that exactly looks like on the PS5. But yeah.
Wow, 2020 is going to be a big year.
Yeah, for sure.
This, the Olympics, other things.
Rail.
I'm graduating that year, so.
Segmenting into like the main topic of our conversation, we're going to be talking about basically just gaming in general at UH Mono. So in our esports class, of course, we learned about like a big deal of like not just like gaming, but also like the industry of esports. And it's not just esports, but like even just at sit-at-home gaming type of situations. Yeah.
So now we're going to take an inside look at the students at UH and how to spend their time gaming.
So check out this clip right here.
So my gaming lifestyle right now is I play a lot of PC games and Xbox One games. Apex Legends right now, and previously I've been playing like just mainly shooting games.
So for me, I'm kind of a very like wide variety gamer. I like to play currently Apex Legends on the console, and I still play Minecraft pretty regularly, but CSGO is definitely my go-to game.
I unfortunately don't have a lot of time to play as much anymore because school. But this semester has been good for me because I joined the Overwatch, part of the Overwatch Scrim team. UH is trying to start both a League of Legends team and an Overwatch team. So that's kind of given me like an excuse to play.
Gaming lifestyle. Well, I've played video games since I was a very young child. Like I started, my first gaming device was I think a Game Boy Advance. And then I started, just picking up other game consoles. I owned the GameCube, I owned the DS, I owned a Switch, I owned a PS4, I had an Xbox 360. Gaming has just been a part of my, life and my, experiences with a lot of different things. It's just a very big part of it, and I feel it's made me the person I am today.
I game pretty consistently. I think it's like at least for like an hour every day.
In a week, probably like 20 hours. So like 2 or 3 hours a day if I have the time.
Including school, probably 2 to 3 hours a week, but recently it's been like 6 hours because I'm procrastinating.
But other than that, I also have a YouTube channel. I do recording sessions for that every Tuesday morning, and that gets me a couple hours. Of course, everyone always wants to play more, but I'm very much like kind of like a solo adventure action type, like BioShock, Dying Light. Overwatch is one of the few games I play where I actually play like with my friends. Otherwise, it's like Legend of Zelda and, of course, who didn't grow up on Pokemon, stuff like that.
When I play games, it's kind of, I get like I'm in my own world, I guess you could say, so it's hard to say like how often I play games. Maybe like 5 hours a day. So if I multiply that by like 7, that's like 35. But
I am strictly a PC player. So I really love 2 specific games right now. There's Tekken 7, so a big fighting game I competitively play, and I also play Final Fantasy, but not the one everyone usually thinks. I play the MMORPG one, so that one's been a lot of fun.
Wii Sports seems like a decade ago.
What was your favorite like thing to do on Wii Sports?
Oh,
I like the
bowling, 100%.
Bowling.
I like the tennis.
Oh, tennis is
Oh.
fun too.
It's
The
so
boxing, I felt like
Too
like
hard.
rock. What was wrong with the boxing?
Too much effort.
I was just like, I got them hands now, man.
Cool, I had
I
the
don't
flick
see-
of the wrist with,
Oh,
with the bowling.
this
Oh,
guy.
you should have saw the spin on that.
Were you a pro
God.
bowler?
I
Did you
was
have
a
the
pro.
stars on like your
Mhm.
bowling ball and
Bowling,
everything?
yeah, bowling was pretty fun too.
Oh yeah.
The tennis is kind of funny though, because when you like have the 2 characters up front, you're just like,
Smacking it.
just like
pounding
the
it.
entire time you're
I
like
love
just
it.
going back and forth. So like the people in the back, they're like, what? And put more intonation in your voice.
Intonation?
Just be more like, because you're kind of monotoned.
I'm pretty tired. I have to move a lot of shit.
You got a workout out of it.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, you got your workout in.
All right, guys. So, I mean, after that clip, what do you guys think you are? More casual or more like a hardcore type of gamer? You know?
I'm definitely more of a hardcore gamer.
Really? Why? What makes you hardcore?
I feel like in a lot of games, there's a lot of little niche things you can do in a game to kind of like give yourself an advantage, like little techs and stuff. And I feel like the people who kind of like focus on those things and really try and focus and actually try and get themselves to improve as gamers are the ones that I would consider a hardcore gamer. A casual gamer to me would just be someone who maybe just plays for fun every once in a while, doesn't take things too seriously, doesn't ever really play like any competitive modes where like there's a ranking or anything like that. He just wants to play to have fun, I guess.
Alright. I feel. Like if we're going by like those definitions, then I guess I would consider myself more hardcore. How would you know? Excuse you! Excuse you!
Yeah, out of the 3 of us, we can all agree that I'm the most hardcore gamer at this.
I don't know about that one.
Bitch, don't even.
But-
You're
but
more as
yeah,
hardcore
sure.
as fabric softener. Don't even.
Ooh, oh damn, that hurt. Dang, but for real, I'm probably the only casual gamer here. I kind of wish I was more like into gaming like that though, but it's not my time right now.
I feel.
After college, probably.
How many hours do you play for video games?
A day?
Yeah, sure.
I play at least probably 5 hours, and I'm like on my computer with my friends for pretty much from the time I get home until I go to sleep.
Yeah, pretty much same. I play like 4 days out of the week. Usually I start from like 8 or 9 o'clock and I play till like maybe 2 a.m. depending, especially who I'm with or like if I'm playing by myself. So yeah, it really depends on the game for me.
Wait, one more thing. So when I go back home, so like right now, my family's in Florida, but they were in Japan. But anytime I used to go back home for like break or something, I would always like play like maybe 3 or 4 hours on like 2K or like some other stuff. And then I just like rage quit because I'm trash.
All right, you guys, that's all the time we have for today. You guys have completed level 2.
Dos.
I'm Agatha.
I'm Corey.
And I'm Xavier.
And girl, or boy, whichever. Oh my god, we're getting too many pronouns here. You're already here, so you might as well subscribe and follow. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Signing off.
Peace.